Hey everybody, it is Taylor, Starpil's brand educator, and today I'm going to discuss troubleshooting our beautiful coral formula. So I'm going to go over melting the wax down, application, and consistency. All right guys, so I'm going to start melting my wax down. So I'm going to cut my warmer on and cut it all the way up. So I like to fill my wax warmer about halfway, and then I let that melt down completely before I add in more beads to fill it up to the top, and then I'm gonna mix all of that together to get the perfect consistency. So I'm gonna let this melt down for about 15-ish minutes or so, and then we will be back to add more beads to make it the right consistency. All right guys, so I got half of my warmer completely melted down almost. It is way too hot, but I just wanted to show you guys the consistency of what it looks like when it's halfway melted down. And at this point, I'm going to add more beads. I'm still gonna leave the temperature up high. And then I'm gonna try to blend those additional wax beads in and then cut the temperature down. All right, so coral has melted down. You can see it is liquid. It is way too hot, but this is perfect for what I want to do now, which is add more beads to create that perfect honey consistency. So I'm going to add more beads slowly because it is so hot. And then I'm going to stir these in to melt down and help me fill up my warmer to create that perfect consistency. You're gonna have clumps, that's completely normal. Just keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring, and everything will melt and blend together. If you ever find your wax like this right before a client, obviously turn the temperature all the way down and you can just fill it up with beads, put the lid on, and just let it completely cool down. So I'm gonna add a couple more scoops, and then I'm gonna cut the temperature down and leave this alone to let it cool to get to the right honey-like consistency. All right guys, so I have my coral down to the perfect consistency, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like on a stick. So you're gonna go in at a 45-degree angle, scoop and twirl. And look at that beautiful, pretty coral. You can see that she's shimmery. This is not any added plastic glitter. This is mica, but it's so pretty. You can see it's staying on the end of the stick. It's not running off. And if I stop twirling, then it falls off. That's how you know it's the right consistency. So now I'm going to show you guys what a proper strip application looks like. So again, I'm going in at that 45-degree angle, twirling and scoop. So I'm going to come, and you're going to start at the top at a 90-degree angle, and you are going to apply lots of pressure and pull that wax all the way down to make a lip. And if you ever feel like you need to go in and correct a strip, that is no problem. With hard wax, just go back in with a little bit more wax and apply wherever you feel like it's too thin. Boom. So you see thick, evenly applied strip. There is a thick, clean edge. There is a thick, clean lip all the way around. So this is a beautifully applied strip, if I do say so myself, and this will remove your client's hair pleasantly. So now I'm going to show you guys what an improperly applied strip looks like. So again, 45-degree angle, get that ball on the end of your stick. So if you apply flat like this, you see you can't even begin to pull as much wax all the way down. So basically you're just painting the wax on here and not applying it properly, clearly. So see how this is all too thin? All of this is just gonna break and crack on your client, and it's just gonna be miserable for the both of you. That's why it's imperative to get this thick, clean, even edge compared to this. Good, no good. All right, guys, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like when coral is too cool. So see, there is this super cool outer layer. So if you were going to make a strip with that, see, it's stringy and it is not moving off of that stick. So if you touch it, super tacky, way too cool. So if you were to apply this, it would not spread how you need it to, and it is probably going to end up breaking your client's hair, making them more prone to ingrowns. But see, like the wax barely moves. Way too cool. All right, guys, I hope that helps. If you still need assistance, please give us a call at 305-907-0756 or email in at info@starpilwax.com to speak to one of our licensed personal account managers, and they can help you with any additional questions that you guys may have. Thank you.